What's up, YouTube? It's Monzingo. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Today I'm going to showcase the exact difference between BFA and Legion. I got the beta key, so I'm able to test. And I wanted to test something really small, something really simple, just to kind of really give people the idea of the damage difference that they're going to be going into. Because I don't want you to log on to your favorite class and just jump on the first person you see and you're used to annihilating them and you can barely move their life, and you don't have any consistent damage or whatever. So today I'm going to showcase Shadow Strike on Legion. So right now I'm on my main rogue and I'm on Legion. I'm on live and I'm going to hit a monk one time with Shadow Strike, and we're going to see what kind of damage it does. Then we're going to get over onto the beta, and we're going to hit a Demon Hunter who wears leather. I tried to get another monk. I couldn't get one, so I just got another leather wearer, so it could be as fair as it get. I don't use any buffs on beta, and I don't use any buffs on live. I just go in stealth, and I hit them with Shadow Strike one time just to see how big the difference is. So let's go ahead and run this, and I'm going to come up on this monk, and as you can see, I'm going to hit him with one Shadow Strike. So boom, there's Shadow Strike, and I just run away. And okay, I took him for over a quarter of his life, almost half his life. I mean, that's a good hit. That's a good, just a single hit, no buffs, that's a good hit. Just one Shadow Strike, boom, nearly half his life. Now let's go and let's look at beta and see what one Shadow Strike does on beta. So here's a Demon Hunter that I'm pulling. I tried to get him to just stand there and let me do it, but he wouldn't. So I just had to, they're all try-hard, so I just had to do it, do the test anyway. So I'm going to hit him with one Shadow Strike, boom. And as you can see, I mean, it didn't do nowhere near the damage. I mean, the damage difference when you first get in it, you're gonna notice, like when you actually get to play it yourself, you're gonna notice a huge fucking difference. Huge difference. One Shadow Strike, nearly half your life, and then I do a Shadow Strike on him and it just barely moves his life. I mean, barely. Like, it was like a tickle, So Shadow Strike is not the big monster that it is on live. You can still get, when you get into it, they're not hitting you as hard either, but that's just to kind of showcase that, yeah, it has slowed down a lot. The damage has slowed down by 80% to 90% at least, slower than it is on live. The biggest difference, I guess, is losing the artifact weapons. The artifact weapons give us a lot of damage off the jump. We don't have those no more, so we're just relying on strictly base damage, and with the global cooldowns on a lot of stuff, it makes it really weird. So when you get in, you're going to have to practice. You're going to have to do a little practice to kind of get used to the new playstyle, but if you're like a Mongo class, it won't matter. You won't notice it as much. But the damage on your Mongo, even on Mongo classes, it's a lot slowed down too. But let's back it up and we'll see that Shadow Strike one more time. And I mean, that's a huge difference, man. That's a huge difference. I mean, it just barely moved him. And that right there at the end, I hit him once and then with auto, and it took him a little lower. I'm gonna try to stop it perfectly. Nope, I missed it again. I'm gonna try to stop it right as I hit him with it, so you can see just what it did alone without the auto hit. Right there. That's the Shadow Strike. I did 730 damage. Don't pay attention to the damage because he's got lower health and we got lower damage. But we're just looking at how much does one Shadow Strike take you on your health pool. Then that's what matters. The numbers don't matter. They just scale those down so they're easier to manage. But I hit someone on live for nearly half their life with one Shadow Strike, and then I shadow strike this guy right here, and it just, as you can see, it almost don't even move his life. So there's not going to be any of this. Like, you're going to have to set your damage up now. You're not going to be able to just spam damage and stuff. And it's hard to set it up now, too, because they got global cooldowns on, like, almost everything that you do. So you're not able to lock somebody down and beat them up, you know, and hit your DPS cooldowns at the same time, because if you hit your DPS cooldowns, you'll be locked out. Like, you can't damage them, and then they'll come out of your stun, and they'll CC you, you know. So it's really weird. It take a lot of getting used to, but I just wanted to show the difference between live and beta. Alright, and I'm going to actually get some more beta gameplay as soon as I can. Till then, I'll holler at y'all later.